Philosophy has long been the domain of those seeking meaning, wisdom, and guidance on how to live a fulfilling life. Among the many schools of thought, two stand out for their pragmatic approach to human existence: Epicureanism and Stoicism. Though often seen as opposites, both philosophies share a crucial principle. They focus on human well-being without relying on divine intervention. In an age where debates on spirituality, religion, and ethics continue to shape societies, perhaps the best course of action is to ignore the divine entirely and concentrate on becoming better humans for humanity's sake. Epicurus, the founder of Epicureanism, was a materialist who believed that the universe operated according to natural laws without the influence of capricious gods. He did not deny their existence outright, but argued that they were indifferent to human affairs. Since the gods neither rewarded nor punished, it was irrational to fear them. Instead, Epicurus advocated for a life centered on pleasure, not in a hedonistic sense, but in the pursuit of ataraxia, a state of tranquillity free from unnecessary pain and anxiety. For Epicureans, the best life was one spent cultivating simple pleasures, meaningful friendships, and a mind untroubled by superstition. Rather than seeking divine approval or fearing divine wrath, they encouraged self-sufficiency and the pursuit of knowledge. The idea was simple: live well for the sake of living well, not in the hope of divine reward or the fear of punishment in an afterlife. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium, took a different but equally human-centered approach. Unlike the Epicureans, Stoics accepted the presence of the divine in the form of logos, a rational principle governing the universe. However, this logos was not a god to be worshipped, but a cosmic order to be understood. Stoicism taught that true happiness came not from external pleasures, but from cultivating inner virtue. Stoics believed that the only thing within our control was our own actions and reactions. Suffering, misfortune, and even death were inevitable, but our response to them defined our character. By practicing self-discipline, wisdom, courage, and justice, individuals could attain eudaimonia, a flourishing life. Whether or not a god existed was ultimately irrelevant. What mattered was how one lived, how one responded to adversity, and how one contributed to the well-being of others. Both Epicureanism and Stoicism offer compelling reasons to sideline the divine in favor of human-centered ethics. First, if gods exist but remain indifferent, as the Epicureans believed, then there is no need to seek their favor. If they do not exist at all, then the only thing that matters is how we live here and now. Even in the Stoic framework, where a cosmic order exists, human responsibility remains the same. Focus on what is within our control and cultivate virtue. By stepping away from divine concerns, humanity frees itself from the distractions of religious dogma, sectarian conflict, and moral uncertainty based on supernatural claims. Without divine mandates, morality must be grounded in human experience. Empathy, reason, and collective well-being become the guiding principles. Ethical actions are not performed to appease a deity, but because they contribute to a better society. A life focused on human well-being does not mean abandoning meaning or purpose. On the contrary, it shifts the focus from speculative theology to tangible ethics. Why be kind? Not because of divine command, but because kindness strengthens communities. Why seek wisdom? Not to unlock supernatural secrets, but to navigate life's challenges with clarity. Why practice self-restraint? Not for fear of divine retribution, but to cultivate personal strength and resilience. Both Epicureanism and Stoicism offer blueprints for a life well lived, one that neither chases divine favor nor fears divine punishment. In the end, what matters most is not what gods may or may not think of us, but how we treat one another in this brief, fleeting existence.